At first, it was just a shock, a bill for $201,000 on her brother's cell phone. But T-Mobile also warned customers should be aware of wireless costs when traveling abroad.
By the end of 2012, there were over 6 billion mobile subscriptions worldwide. It's basic human nature to communicate, and we all communicate. Family, friends, partners, customers. We communicate with each other every day. On average, we communicate for over 7.5 hours every month on our mobile phones. Just think about it. You spend more time on and around your mobile phone than you spend with anything or anyone else. There are over 1 million international flights every single day. Still, more than 50% of all air travelers go against their human nature to communicate and refrain from using their mobile phones while abroad. There is a code name for such people. Mobile operators call them silent roamers. And there's only one reason silent roamers exist: fear. Simple, human fear. Fear of bill shock. Bill shock is a negative reaction a subscriber can experience if his phone bill has unexpected charges.
A woman who racked up a 6-figure mobile phone bill while travelling overseas has warned others about the perils of global roaming. She'd taken a trip to Europe and returned to a big shock.
A mobile phone customer who was hit with a bill of more than $150,000.
And they say, "Sir, you have $22,000 of roaming charges." I go, "What?"
There are over 300,000 mobile phone bill disputes being filed every year, with an average of $1,200 per bill per customer. On average, every 6th person gets a bill shock. Almost every family will experience some form of bill shock through one of its family members. According to Juniper Research, revenues gathered by mobile roaming will climb from $46 billion in 2012 to more than $80 billion by 2017. In July 2011, the European Commission launched a proposal aiming to extend the limits of mobile roaming charges. The proposal still needs to be approved by the European Parliament and EU's Council of Ministers. In April 2011, the US FCC put forward initial regulations requiring US wireless carriers to offer reasonable data roaming rates. This has resulted in legal action from a number of operators who argue that the Commission does not have the authority to establish such operational requirements and restrictions. Something needs to change.